Great team win. We played well at home. It's so important to defend your home court and win. Now we got to go on the road. We had some sick guys out there. Stan was sick. Cody was sick. They gutted it out. We had 1 day to prepare. They had a bye. They had 6 days to prepare for us. And normally that doesn't end very well. They're a very good team. They were won 4 in a row, playing really well. They're a very physical team, well coached. So that was a big-time win by our guys.
What's been clicking for Tyler Hagedorn just over this entire season? 31 points tonight. He's been doing it all year long, one of the top three-point shooters in the country. What's different about this Tyler Hagedorn than Tyler Hagedorn kind of fans are used to seeing?
Well, we do post him up a little bit more than he did before, but for the most part, we put him in some ball screen actions and different things to get him space. And he's 6'9" or 10. You're not going to block the shot even on a closeout, so we can get that off. And we do a good job of putting them in. And every team we play guards the ball screen different. They started to switch it, and they'd put a guard on them. Teams guard it all different. We make adjustments, but Hags is obviously playing with a lot of confidence and playing really well. He had 9 rebounds, 2 blocks today.
What was the focus defensively for you to try and slow down Oral Roberts' top of the conference offense?
Well, he's a load. He's a all-league player and really strong. A little bit similar to what teams do with the ball screen. They give you different looks. We try to give him different looks because they're well coached, and if you give them the same look, they're going to make adjustments. So maybe one of the coverages worked. But we couldn't get to it enough. But he really is big and strong, and he clears space down there, and he's a tough matchup. So.
You mentioned a quick turnaround after playing Purdue-Fort Wayne on Thursday. How does that speak to the level of your team's resiliency, having just that really one full day of rest before coming into this afternoon's game?
Yeah, I couldn't be more proud. We haven't had that since right before Christmas, and we don't have that in league ever. This is the only time we're going to have 1 day to prepare until we get to the league tournament. So I thought it showed a lot of toughness by our guys, and that's great to see. They're an older group, and that's what you want to see. And for our guys to have 1 day to prepare for them, and they're sitting at home waiting for us, coming up here with 6 days. I can't say enough about how our guys played. I was really proud of them.
And a little bit extra bench minutes today. Was that a side effect of the quick turnaround, or was it because they were playing well, so you let them play a little bit more?
Now, we discussed it. We thought we'd have to use the bench a little bit more because of the short period of time since the game Thursday. So we talked about maybe putting the bench in a little bit earlier tonight, see how they do. And I think they were plus maybe 18, the bench. So that was great. So I thought Brandon was really good. Ty Chisholm had 6 rebounds. Hunter came in and battled the post. Guys are a lot bigger than him. And then Tassos gave us a couple minutes to rest Hags. So the bench did a really good job.
Just shot the ball well, Teammates did a good job getting me the ball. Kind of tall, so I could just shoot it over some people too. So just let them fly, and luckily most of them went in.
But that's been the trend all year for you, just all season, one of the top three-point shooters in the country. And not only that, but you've been able to play well inside as well as outside. What's just overall this season, what's been different than years past for you?
Yeah, I think, I had the redshirt year last year, and so it's really like I had 2 years between my junior and senior year, which I think that really helped me to mature both physically and mentally. The game slows down for me. But yeah, I've always said this my whole career, that my versatility is kind of my biggest thing that makes me a weapon offensively, is I can scoring guys in the post and take bigger guys off the dribble and shoot it and get to the line and things like that. And our offense is really good for me to do things like that. And then at the same time, if guys don't leave me, I'm able to help other guys get downhill, on ball screens and things like that. So overall, I think our offense is really clicking really well right now as a whole.
And Tristan, a quick turnaround from Thursday's game. What did you guys do as players to get your bodies ready for today's game?
Bodies, we didn't go too hard during practice yesterday, and I had Hags. He was yelling in the locker room, making sure everyone got in the ice tub and whatnot. But the biggest thing we just wanted to focus on was making sure we had the right mentality, because we knew that we only had 1 day off, and they had 6 days to prepare for us. So we had to be ready to go up here mentally, and I think we did that.
And just 3 in a row at home. What's kind of been clicking over this home stretch that's kind of got you guys right back on that right foot after a little bit of a slow start in conference play?
I think we've been playing really good team basketball, and we've been defending. We've been defending better. We gave up 80 points tonight, which we're not very happy about that. But you scored 91, so we'll take that. But we can still get better defensively. But I would say the biggest thing is just trusting the system and trusting our teammates. And yeah, we've been sharing the ball pretty good.
And this is kind of for both of you as seniors. It's a strong senior-led group. What's this year been like for you as seniors? As it's kind of your last push, your last opportunity to get to that NCAA tournament, that dream destination for you?
Yeah, a couple of things I say before the game is just, to have fun. And then I know right before we tipped off, I told the starters, I was like, guys, we're not going to get to do this a whole lot more. Starting lineups are really special, and going out there with, my 3 other seniors and Stan and, Brandon on the team. And it's really special to have, your close friends. We've all been here for 4, I've been here for 5, so we've really grown close as a team, and the new guys have really, got a grasp of that as well. And so we're a really tight team, and I think that chemistry really shows on the floor, and I think that's really something that can push us through it this year, hopefully, to reach all the goals that we've been talking about.
And it's been last year was a little rough, a lot of injuries for you guys. Obviously, you missed the whole season last season, Tyler, but this year, even some injuries. Todd mentioned that some of you are dealing with illnesses right now. What's the resiliency of this team like after the last 2 years?
It's been tough. Going through a coaching change is never easy, and getting a lot of new players and different faces in the program is always a change as well. And so, I think that really shows the toughness we have. I just mentioned it in the locker room. We started off 0-2. And I remember telling Tyler Peterson that, nothing worth having is going to come easy.
Mm-hmm.
And so, in the end, maybe that's exactly how we wanted it. This conference season is a battle, and so we definitely did not start the conference season the way we wanted to, but we definitely finished the first half the way we wanted to, and so we got 8 more to go, and we're just going to try to keep riding this ship and keep it rolling, and hopefully, like you said, hopefully, a little bit of time before the Denver game, some guys will get healthier. Stan was, sick. I'm his roommate, and he was in bed by like 8 o'clock last night, which is crazy early for Stan. but yeah, it was really great to see a lot of guys toughing it out. Brandon also had a really good game, and I know his back really bothered him the past couple of days. So it's great to see guys tough it out, as well as our bench really performed great tonight.